KSR's Jack Pilgrim here and all that?
Oh no, I just need you to clap just to give me like the sound.
All right, cool.
So I can match up. Perfect. There you go. I need to clap for it, you know?
Very happy to be joined with Ugo. Who is Ugo?
Who is Ugo? I'm a basketball player from Nigeria that is playing for the University of Kentucky. So that's a little bit about me.
You've been here for a month and a half or so. Just, how has that process been like, and how are you getting used to being here?
It's been fun, practicing against the guys, playing for the college I've wanted to play for. So it's been fun, having to meet the guys, interact with the guys, and creating a bond with them.
We got to see you at Pro Day, and you got to play in front of a bunch of scouts. What was that experience like?
It was a very good experience because not everybody in college basketball gets that kind of opportunity. So being in that situation, I know, I'm still working on my game, but it was a great pleasure showing a little bit of what I can do to the NBA scouts.
How do you think you played? There's some battles back and forth with Oscar, and we'll talk about the impact that he made, and a couple face-up jump shots that you made. And I know.
Yeah, I've been working on that, but I think I need to work on my post movement more often. Consistent. I need to be consistent on my post moves. But playing against Oscar, it's a big of a deal because he's huge. So playing against someone like him, it's getting me better. And also, kind of struggling playing against him, but it's not a big deal.
Oscar said that you're improving his game too because of your length and the size that you bring. He's not used to having a 7-footer go up against him in practice.
Yeah, I'm very honored for Oscar to say that because playing with the way Oscar plays, he's very good. The National Player of the Year saying that about me is very, very motivating for me to keep pushing because he's basically saying that I have a lot of potential.
Yeah, I remember talking to you and during the recruiting process, and you brought up Oscar, and you said that's his journey from Africa to the United States and getting to Kentucky. That was kind of a path that you would like to be on. What's it like now being here and actually going against him and having him as a role model?
Having someone like Oscar here is a very big deal for me, not only with what he does on the court, he's also guiding me off the court. Having someone like him here makes me feel comfortable and relaxed because I have someone that is where I'm from, and he's been here longer than I have. So he's showing me what to do and how to do it. So having someone like Oscar as a role model here is a very big deal for me.
You talked about back home, Nigeria. It's my understanding that home means a lot to you.
Mm-hmm.
Where you come from. Just why does home mean so much to you?
Home means so much to me because I have family there, and also because playing basketball in this society where sports is not really is not highly seen or being coming out from there, it means a lot to me because I know what it is playing basketball in a country or in a society where sports is not really seen. So, I think about people at home because I know what they're going through. So me being here is like, I still got to make a way for myself, but also think about the next people at home because, there's a lot of talent in Africa. There's a lot of talent in Africa. So for me, I just need to, be good at what I'm doing and also be able to, get the other people, over here so they can show what they have.
It's my understanding that there are a couple kids that are already using the program that you use to get to America, that they are using, your path as you're a role model for them to get over here. What does that mean to you that it's already in place, that you've given them kind of that vision of what it could look like to come to America and play at a school like Kentucky?
I think it's a big deal for people to use me as their role model. For me, I don't really know what to say, but to also encourage them to stay focused on what they're doing and also, be good at it. Because if you're not good at it, what you're doing, it doesn't matter what path you take, you still gonna end up not getting what you want. So if you see me as your role model, I know I'm still working hard to get what I want, but you still have to, do your own path to get what you want.
Yeah, I know you, NBA Academy at Africa was obviously important for you getting over to the States. What was that journey like to actually get over here? And, a year later, you're playing at the University of Kentucky, a really short time here before you're here. What was that journey like?
Being here at Kentucky, things have changed a little bit different for me. But, going through the NBA Academy and coming here, I set a goal for myself, and I'm still setting a goal for myself. It took me a while to adjust to what was going on around me because I didn't have my family around. But after a while, I figured out what I'm looking for and how to get there. So being at the NBA Academy, it helped me a lot. It helped me grow mentally as a man, and also, prepared me for, the bigger picture as a basketball player. So going through the NBA Academy helped my process a lot.
And then you play at Putnam. What was that experience like? And I talked to your coaches a little bit earlier, and they said you had no game with the ladies. What does that mean?
Oh, come on, Coach Dana. He said I have no games with the ladies. I have no games with the ladies because I have something that I'm focused on. I have 0 games for the ladies. It's okay.
They said 7-foot shot blocker, best shot blocker in high school basketball, and he just couldn't get a girl's number to save his life.
Because that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a girl's number. I know I'll get a girl's number when the time is right. But for now, I know what I'm looking for. And I recently got to the States, Getting a girl's number, wasn't my purpose there, I'm just my reason there was to, play with the guys and get my name out there. I know the number will come. Their number will come. It will definitely come. But for now, we focused on one thing.
He brought up the shot blocking, and you told me in high school, I interviewed you, and you said I'm the best shot blocker in high school basketball. You said that it's instincts. I know how to do it. Where do you think that comes from?
Well, I was the best shot blocker in high school, and I believe I'm going to be the best shot blocker in college. So, starting playing basketball, my goal was to help my team in the way I can, in the way I could. So, and I found out that, helping my team, I could help my team through defense. So, let me just use my length as an advantage. So I was shot blocking, rim protection, and also running the floor. But my main focus was, helping my team on defense. So that's why I have great timing when I'm blocking shots.
What was the, kind of the moment that you kind of looked at yourself and you was like, man, I think I'm, right now, I think I'm an elite shot blocker. Was there a time that you blocked a certain shot or a certain game that you played and you were like, dang, I had 12 blocks today?
When I realized that I was an elite shot blocker was during my my championship, during the championship in my high school. When I was playing the championship at my high school, we played 5 games, and the 5 games we played, I had 37 to 40 blocks in the 5 games we played. I'm like, damn, okay. I said, okay, this is what I'm good at, and I'm going to keep improving, on that. Coming to college, it's been different for me because it's not as it used to be at high school. Now I'm finding it a little bit difficult blocking balls now in college because the guys are faster, they're quicker with releasing their balls, releasing the balls, and I'm just, trying to get to their pace in order to, start blocking their shots and also start getting the timing with blocking shots here.
I remember you told me before that Giannis Antetokounmpo was somebody that you looked at as a role model, that you kind of saw his journey to the NBA and how he became a superstar. As that's kind of the vision that I have. That's what you want to be down the road. You don't want to just be a shot blocker forever. You want to have the offensive game. Kind of dive into that a little bit. Where does that come from?
Oh, what exactly?
What do you hope to become down the road using Giannis as kind of your inspiration?
Seeing who Giannis is now, it's like a motivation to me. Like I said, everything for me starts on defense, but as time goes on, I'm working on my offense. As you can see, I'm taking pull-up jump shots now on Oscar. So the game is definitely coming. So my goal is, in the next 2-3 years, be an all-star in the NBA, So having someone like Giannis is a big inspiration to me.
I remember, during the process, Kentucky was a school. I know there was the talk that you kind of said, the quote that was a school I always wanted to be at, and you ended up being here. What was it that, it's not a secret that you have liked Kentucky for a really long time. What was it about Kentucky that was all right, that's where I've always wanted to be?
It's about Coach Calipari and his the way he coaches, the style of the way they play here, the system how they play, and also I've wanted to play for Coach Calipari for a very long time. That's been like my dream. So playing for someone like Coach Cal is a very great honor for me because of how he's developed his players, especially his bigs, his records with the bigs. So I think it's going to be a very great opportunity for me playing for someone like him and, trying to develop me to the point where I can be like the other bigs that, left the program.
You're here in year one. What are your expectations? What are your goals, both individually and as a team?
My goal individually is to, be the best I can and also, do my best to help the team. And my team goal is also to, bond with the team, connect with them, connect with my team on the court, and also, work to win a championship.
And then obviously the NBA dreams, I know that's a little bit down the road, but just, how excited are you to finally get to that point? I know it's been a childhood dream for you. How excited are you to get there?
I'm not worried about the NBA now. All I'm worried about is, getting ready to play in the NBA. Going to the NBA, it's not my problem. My problem is, getting ready now to play college basketball and also, I see basketball as stages. Basketball has different stages. The stage that I'm worried about now is, getting ready for college basketball games. That's what I'm getting ready for. I'm also working to get to the league, but when the time comes, I will get what I want when it comes to making it to the NBA.
Let's get you out of here with this final message to Big Blue Nation. We get to see you for the first time publicly on TV. Big Blue Madness tomorrow, and then obviously Blue White game next week. Yeah. Just what's your message to BBN? As here I am. Here's Ugo.
My message to them is what do I have for them? The message I have for Big Blue now is, hope they're ready to, get another championship. Hope they're ready for trophy number 9, title number 9. That's what I have for them.
Perfect, Ugo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as always.